Well, the condition of both men, but the Russian champion...
I must break you.
Hans Dolph Lundgren was born on November 3, 1957 in Stockholm, Sweden. He has two sisters, Katarina and Annika, and a younger brother, Johan. Lundgren claims his father was physically abusive and took out his own personal frustrations on his wife and eldest son. He has cited his troubled relationship with his father as the reason he developed a desire to participate in contact sports such as boxing and karate. At age 7, he tried judo and goju-ryu. He took up Kyokushin karate at the age of 10 and began lifting weights as a teenager. After graduating from high school with straight A's, he spent some time in the United States in the 1970s on various academic scholarships, studying chemical engineering at Washington State University and Clemson University. He studied chemical engineering for a year at Washington State University between 1976 prior to serving his mandatory 1 year in the Swedish Coastal Artillery at the Coastal Ranger School. In the late 1970s, he enrolled at the Royal Institute of Technology in Stockholm and graduated in the early 1980s with a degree in chemical engineering. Amidst his years of studying, Lundgren honed his karate skills and had attained a black belt in Kyokushin by the late 1970s. He captained the Swedish Kyokushin karate team and was a challenger at the 1979 World Open Tournament. He won the European Championships in 1980 and 1981, and a full-contact karate tournament in Australia in 1982. In 1982, Lundgren graduated with a master's degree in chemical engineering from the University of Sydney. During his time in Sydney, he earned a living as a bouncer in a nightclub in the notorious King's Cross area. Lundgren was awarded a Fulbright scholarship to MIT in 1983. However, while preparing for the move to Boston, he was spotted in the nightclub where he worked in Sydney and was hired by Grace Jones as a bodyguard, and the two became lovers. He moved with Jones to New York City, where he dabbled in modeling at the Zoli agency but was described as a bit too tall and muscular for a model. He earned a living as a bouncer at the Manhattan nightclub The Limelight. In the daytime, he studied drama at the Warren Robertson Theater Workshop. Lundgren said after being exposed to the entertainment business, he found it more attractive and rewarding than chemical engineering, so he decided to pursue a career in acting. In 1985, Lundgren had a breakthrough role playing the lead villain as an imposing Soviet boxer named Ivan Drago in Sylvester Stallone's Rocky IV. Lundgren went on to play lead roles in over 80 action-oriented films, including Masters of the Universe, Red Scorpion, The Punisher, and Showdown in Little Tokyo. Furthermore, he continued playing lead villains in Universal Soldier against Jean-Claude Van Damme and Johnny Mnemonic against Keanu Reeves. Moving into the 2000s, Lundgren mostly appeared in direct-to-video films. During this time, Lundgren started directing and starring in his own films. Lundgren returned to prominence in 2010 with the role of Gunnar Jensen in Sylvester Stallone's The Expendables alongside an all-action star cast. He reprised his role in its sequels. He returned to the role of Ivan Drago in Creed II. He also had notable roles in the 5th season of Arrow, James Wan's Aquaman, Kyle Balda's Minions, The Rise of Gru, and more. Dolph Lundgren's approach to physical training is heavily influenced by his background in martial arts and bodybuilding. As a former European karate champion and a black belt in Kyokushin karate, Lundgren incorporates elements of martial arts into his workout routine to maintain agility, flexibility, and discipline. In addition to martial arts training, Lundgren follows a rigorous weightlifting regimen to build strength and muscle mass. He often focuses on compound exercises such as squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and overhead presses to target multiple muscle groups simultaneously and enhance overall functional strength. Lundgren also emphasizes the importance of cardiovascular fitness and endurance training to maintain stamina and cardiovascular health. He incorporates activities like running, cycling, and swimming into his workouts to improve cardiovascular endurance and burn calories. Furthermore, Lundgren pays close attention to his diet, emphasizing lean proteins, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats to fuel his workouts and support muscle recovery. He avoids processed foods, sugary snacks, and excessive alcohol consumption to maintain a lean and muscular physique. Overall, Lundgren's approach to physical training is comprehensive and disciplined, combining elements of martial arts, weightlifting, cardiovascular exercise, and proper nutrition to achieve optimal performance and physique.